Dustin, a handful of zone possessions you played in throughout the game, and it seemed like when you did it, it kind of worked well. Was there something about what they were doing or what you thought they were going to do that made you say, I need to stick with the man?
Yeah, I mean, that's our man defense is set up for a team like them. In our first game, we forced them to shoot 28 threes. We kept them out of the paint. They had 28 paint points in game one. Tonight they had 42. They only shot 12 threes. They were just getting downhill. It didn't feel like that our zone was inactive. We went to it late. We played some zone there in the second half, but disappointed in our man defense. They got downhill. They got to the paint way too much.
Was it anything different than you saw the first time?
No. They did exactly what we thought. And our guys were just we just didn't do our job well. We just did not. We walked through everything that they went through, and we guarded it through and walked through. And I do think it was. I feel like we were as connected tonight. And I thought some of that maybe had contributed to some mental lapses there with some of those mistakes.
Flipping to the other side of the ball, the last time you played them, you were the guys that were shooting the free throws.
Yeah.
What was different about tonight in terms of getting in the gaps, attacking the zone? It seemed like in the second half, it seemed like you guys were getting to the rim a little bit more. What was the difference offensively?
We emphasized it all week. We showed them how they forced their opponents to take an average of 10 more threes than what they normally do. We did it in practice. We attacked. Obviously, it's a little different playing against them, what they do well. But I was just really disappointed that we shot 38 threes. Really disappointed that we didn't attack more. I thought we fell in love with that, and disappointed because that's something that was one of our emphasis. And disappointed with that. I don't have anything to say other than we emphasize not being one of those teams that just jacks threes. And I'll give them credit. They've won 5 in a row. Their zone's really working well for them, and we got some. I thought we got some decent looks down at the rim. We just didn't convert them.
Dustin, this is really probably the biggest game that App had played in terms of positions in postseason tournament and that kind of thing, probably since Buzz Peterson was here the second time. That unfamiliarity of being in that kind of a moment, did that play into anything tonight?
Possibly. I'm not gonna give our guys a cop out with that as an excuse. I addressed it on Monday. I said, hey, I'm sure you guys are here, and we got 3 at home. It doesn't matter. We got 1 game at home. I addressed it Tuesday. I'm not gonna take away from South Alabama's play or give our guys an excuse of that. I surely hope not. Certainly I know we haven't been in this position before. I just felt like that. I didn't feel like that's why we didn't play well. I don't feel like that there was an added pressure of why we didn't play well. I thought it was. I thought we had some critical mental mistakes that we haven't been making, and I didn't think we were very connected.
Realizing it's late in the season, everyone's a little dinged up. Was Justin 100%
Yeah.
or close to it tonight?
Yeah. Yep.
So what do you do to learn and move on?
Well, I just told them we can't let tonight cost us Saturday. We can't let tonight cost us Saturday, and so we've got to certainly regroup tomorrow as we did last weekend. But they've got a part to do with it too. I challenged them on that. Listen, they've got a responsibility to group together, come together, and be connected on the court. And I didn't feel like that tonight. Didn't feel like that, and I was certainly disappointed with that. I thought there was a lot of excuse making and blaming, and that's not what we're about, and that's not what we're going to be about. And I take blame for it, and we'll get it fixed.